Hi, this is Amanda with Amanda's Answers, and today we're going to make Brigadeiros. It is a very simple recipe, and it comes out with these delicious fudgy chocolate truffle-like balls. And they're a Brazilian dessert, and they were created for Brigadier Eduardo Gomes in the 40s of Brazil. The ingredients are really simple. It is just one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. That is the common size. Any brand will do. 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 3 tablespoons of butter. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And chocolate sprinkles. I like using these little cups when I can because they are really quick and simple for measurements, and they hold things really well. However, I am going to double it. So I have 2 14-ounce cans of sweetened condensed milk. I have 8 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I have a half teaspoon of salt. I have 6 tablespoons of butter and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then of course the chocolate sprinkles. These go really quick in my house, so doubling or tripling is always necessary because they disappear really quickly. You're going to start by pouring in the sweetened condensed milk. The recipe, the cooking instructions themselves will remain the same no matter which you do, if you do double, single, or even triple. Get all the goodness, and I'm going to scrape this can as well. Okay, and you want to make sure that you're using a good heavy pot. A non-stick is best. And then you will sprinkle in your salt. And then the cocoa powder. Then set your burner to low heat. And you're going to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Get it all stirred in there good. And you're going to want to continuously stir this. Get it mixed in really well, and then just keep stirring it. And it's going to start to pull away from the sides. It'll thicken. It'll get really shiny here in just a few minutes. Make sure everything's combined really well. Scrape the sides and scrape the bottom as you go. You want to be able to ensure that nothing is sticking, and you want to scrape the sides down so nothing is scorching or sticking at all. And you're just going to continue doing that for a good 15 minutes. It may take a little bit longer depending, but you don't want it to go over a low simmer. If you see it doing more than that, then you definitely want to turn your temperature down some. And just keep continuing to do this until you see it start to get shiny and start to pull away from the sides and kind of clump together more. Okay, you can start to see it getting a little more shiny and see how it's starting to clump together and pull away. You are almost to the point it needs to be, but not quite. So don't stop here. You're not quite done yet. Okay, now this is what you're looking for. See how when I stir, it's just pulling away from the sides of the pan and the bottom. It's all kind of sticking together. You want it to be like that. When it gets to this point, almost like a Tootsie Roll that's melted in your pocket, pull it off of the heat, and then you're going to dump in your vanilla, and your butter. Get it all in there. Okay. And then you are going to stir this all together. After you have stirred in the vanilla and the butter, it should look like this, nice shiny mixture. And then you're going to make sure everything is scraped down real well. And you're going to want to take this mixture and chill it in the refrigerator. I usually put down a trivet or a pot holder in the refrigerator and then just set it directly on top of that for at least 30 minutes, but you can go a little bit longer if you don't have time right then to form them into the little truffle fudge balls. Once your chocolate mixture is set up for at least 30 minutes, but you could even chill it overnight if you want to, it's going to be like this. Kind of a taffy type consistency, and what you'll do is you will take you'll butter up your hands really well and then put some of it into you don't have to do it this way, but I like to measure mine out just for consistency. I just put it into a measuring spoon that's been buttered up, and then you just kind of pull it out. You've got a good ball here. Roll them really well, just like you would a meatball. After you have balled them all up, or you can do it one at a time if you wish. I prefer to get a bunch of them balled up and then go through. And you just take them, get the sprinkles, you can put them in a bowl or the little container that it comes in. And you're just going to plop that in the sprinkles, shake it around really good. And then I like to kind of push them down in a little bit. I find that doing this helps to get them totally coated and helps them to come out a little bit more consistent. You see it's going to lose the ball shape a little bit, but that's okay. You just get them in there real good. You take it out, and then you're just going to put them between your hands and roll them just like you would a meatball. Now, if you have a child helping you, this is a great job for them. They really like playing in the sprinkles. Just make sure that their hands are washed really well, and then look at that. Now, all we do is plop it on the platter, and boom, we're done. And then you can chill these in the refrigerator, and then they'll have a nice little bite to them when you take a bite out of them. These are also great for Halloween if you want to you know, call them spider eggs, or you could even put little legs on them, little black legs on them coming out from it, black or brown, to make it look like a spider. So there's lots of different things that you could do, but they're absolutely delicious. They stay for quite a while, but I doubt that you'll need that long. They go really, really fast. Like I said, I've still got more to do, and that's a double batch. I've done a triple batch before, and then my family's always begging for more. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications of more recipes or reviews or other videos that I might have to come. You never know what I'm going to do next. This is Amanda with Amanda's Answers. Have a great day. Bye. And I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch another video of mine. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications of future videos that I will be posting very soon. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know below, and I'll be sure to answer those. Any comments as well. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again for watching. This is Amanda with Amanda's Answers, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.